Hey everyone, welcome back to Prime Healthy. Today we're diving into the 6 worst mistakes people make when taking creatine and how to avoid them. Creatine is one of the most popular and effective supplements for boosting muscle mass and performance, but many users don't get the full benefits because of these common pitfalls. Let's make sure you're not one of them. First up, skipping the loading phase. This is one of the most common mistakes people make when starting with creatine. Let's break down why the loading phase is so important and how it works. The loading phase is designed to rapidly increase the creatine levels in your muscles. It involves taking a higher dose of around 20 grams of creatine per day for the first 5-7 days. This dose is typically divided into 4 servings of 5 grams each, spread throughout the day. The purpose of this phase is to saturate your muscles with creatine quickly, which in turn increases the availability of phosphocreatine. This compound plays a crucial role in the production of ATP, the primary energy carrier in your cells. When your muscles are saturated with creatine, they can produce more ATP during high-intensity activities like weightlifting and sprinting. This leads to improved performance, allowing you to lift heavier, push harder, and gain muscle more effectively. By skipping the loading phase, you miss out on this rapid saturation, and it takes longer to see the benefits. Essentially, without the loading phase, your muscles will still increase their creatine stores, but it will happen much more slowly, delaying the enhanced performance and muscle gains. Furthermore, some people avoid the loading phase because they believe it's unnecessary or fear potential side effects like stomach discomfort or bloating. However, these side effects are generally mild and temporary. Drinking plenty of water and spreading the doses throughout the day can help mitigate these issues. It's important to note that the loading phase is backed by scientific research, which has shown that it significantly enhances the effectiveness of creatine supplementation. By starting with the loading phase, you set yourself up for quicker and more noticeable improvements in your strength, power, and muscle growth. In summary, don't skip the loading phase if you're serious about maximizing the benefits of creatine. This initial step is crucial for quickly saturating your muscles with creatine, leading to faster and more effective results. Stick to the recommended dosage, stay hydrated, and you'll be on your way to achieving your fitness goals more efficiently. Next, inconsistent dosage. Maintaining a consistent daily dose of creatine is just as important as completing the loading phase. After you've loaded your muscles with creatine, it's crucial to continue with a maintenance dose of 3-5 grams every day. This might seem straightforward, but many people underestimate its importance and end up missing doses. When you miss doses or take creatine inconsistently, the levels of creatine in your muscles can fluctuate. This inconsistency can significantly reduce the supplement's effectiveness. Creatine works best when your muscle cells are consistently saturated, ensuring a steady supply of phosphocreatine for ATP production. ATP, as we know, is essential for providing the energy needed during high-intensity workouts. If you skip days or fail to take the maintenance dose regularly, your muscle creatine levels will not remain optimal, and you won't experience the full performance and strength benefits. It's similar to charging your phone only occasionally. It might work, but it won't perform at its best. To achieve and maintain peak performance, your muscles need a consistent supply of creatine. Moreover, maintaining a regular dosage helps with muscle recovery and growth. By ensuring your muscles have a constant supply of creatine, you're better equipped to recover from intense workouts and build muscle more effectively. Consistency in your creatine intake means you can train harder and more frequently without hitting a performance plateau. To help with consistency, consider setting a daily reminder or incorporating creatine into your routine, such as taking it with your post-workout shake or with a meal. This will make it easier to remember and ensure you're getting your daily dose without fail. In summary, consistency is key. Taking a daily maintenance dose of 3-5 grams of creatine ensures that your muscle creatine levels remain stable, maximizing the supplement's benefits for performance, strength, and recovery. Stick to a routine, don't skip doses, and you'll see better results from your creatine supplementation. Third, neglecting hydration. Staying hydrated is crucial when you're taking creatine, but it's a step many people overlook. Let's dive into why hydration is so important and how it impacts your performance. Creatine works by pulling water into your muscle cells, which helps increase muscle volume and enhances the availability of ATP, the primary energy carrier in your cells. This process allows for better performance during high-intensity workouts. However, because creatine increases the water content in your muscles, it can also lead to a higher risk of dehydration if you don't increase your water intake accordingly. When you're not properly hydrated, you might experience muscle cramps, fatigue, and even digestive issues. These side effects can undermine your workouts and overall progress. Imagine being in the middle of a heavy lifting session or an intense sprint and suddenly feeling muscle cramps. It's not only painful but also counterproductive to your fitness goals. To avoid these issues, it's recommended to drink at least 8–10 glasses of water a day. But keep in mind, when you're supplementing with creatine, you should increase this amount. A good rule of thumb is to add an extra glass or two for every 5 grams of creatine you take. This ensures that your body stays well hydrated and can handle the increased water demand from your muscles. Proper hydration also aids in recovery. After a tough workout, your muscles need to repair and grow, and water plays a key role in transporting nutrients to your muscle cells. By staying hydrated, you're not only enhancing your performance but also promoting better recovery and muscle growth. In addition to plain water, consider incorporating electrolyte-rich drinks, especially if you're sweating heavily during workouts. Electrolytes help maintain the balance of fluids in your body, support muscle function, and prevent cramping. In summary, don't neglect hydration when taking creatine. Ensure you're drinking at least 8–10 glasses of water daily, and increase this amount when supplementing with creatine. Proper hydration will help you avoid cramps, fatigue, and enhance your overall workout performance and recovery. Stay hydrated and make the most out of your creatine supplementation. Fourth, ignoring diet. A balanced diet plays a crucial role in maximizing the effectiveness of your creatine supplementation. Many people overlook this aspect, thinking that taking creatine alone is enough to see significant results. However, without proper nutrition, you won't be able to harness the full potential of creatine. Let's start with proteins. Proteins are the building blocks of muscle, and they play a vital role in muscle repair and growth. When you work out, your muscles undergo stress and minor damage, which needs to be repaired for growth and strength gains. Consuming an adequate amount of protein ensures that your muscles have the necessary resources to recover and grow. Aim for a daily protein intake of about 1.6 to 2.2 grams per kilogram of body weight, depending on your activity level and fitness goals. Incorporate protein-rich foods such as lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy, legumes, and plant-based protein sources into your diet. Next, let's talk about carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are your body's primary source of energy, and they play a crucial role in enhancing creatine uptake. When you consume carbohydrates, your body releases insulin, a hormone that helps transport nutrients, including creatine, into your muscle cells. This process increases the efficiency of creatine absorption, leading to better performance and muscle gains. Include complex carbohydrates like whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and legumes in your meals to maintain steady energy levels and support creatine uptake. In addition to proteins and carbohydrates, don't forget about healthy fats. Fats are essential for overall health and play a role in hormone production, which can influence muscle growth and recovery. Include sources of healthy fats such as avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil in your diet. Timing is also important. Consuming a balanced meal that includes proteins and carbohydrates around your workout can further enhance creatine's effectiveness. For instance, taking creatine with a post-workout shake that contains protein and carbohydrates can optimize nutrient uptake and recovery. Lastly, ensure you're getting a variety of micronutrients from your diet. Vitamins and minerals are essential for overall health and optimal muscle function. Eating a diverse range of fruits and vegetables will provide you with the necessary vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants to support your training and recovery. In summary, don't ignore your diet when taking creatine. A balanced diet rich in proteins, carbohydrates, and healthy fats will maximize creatine's effectiveness and support your overall fitness goals. Make sure your nutrition plan aligns with your supplementation to achieve the best possible results. Fifth, not monitoring your individual response. This is a crucial step that many people overlook when taking creatine. Everyone's body reacts differently to supplements, including creatine, so it's essential to pay attention to how it affects you personally. Let's start with the basics. Monitoring your individual response means keeping track of how creatine impacts your performance, energy levels, and any potential side effects. This personalized approach allows you to make informed adjustments to your supplementation routine, ensuring you get the most benefit without any unnecessary issues. One of the best ways to monitor your response is by keeping a workout journal. Documenting your workouts, including the weights lifted, reps completed, and overall energy levels, can help you identify any improvements in performance. Note how you feel during and after your workouts, as well as any changes in muscle soreness or recovery time. In addition to tracking performance, it's important to monitor for any side effects. While creatine is generally safe for most people, some might experience side effects such as bloating, stomach discomfort, or digestive issues. By keeping a detailed journal, you can pinpoint when these symptoms occur and adjust your dosage or timing accordingly. For example, if you notice bloating, you might try splitting your dose into smaller amounts taken throughout the day, or ensuring you drink more water. Another key aspect of monitoring your response is tracking long-term progress. Creatine is not a magic solution. It works best when combined with consistent training and proper nutrition. Regularly review your journal to assess whether creatine is helping you achieve your fitness goals. If you find that you're not seeing the desired results, consider consulting with a fitness professional or nutritionist to adjust your supplementation strategy. Remember, creatine affects everyone differently based on factors like genetics, diet, training intensity, and overall health. What works for one person might not work for another, so it's important to tailor your approach to your unique needs and goals. In summary, don't neglect to monitor your individual response to creatine. Keep a detailed workout journal to track your performance, energy levels, and any side effects. This personalized approach allows you to adjust your dosage and find what works best for you, ensuring you get the most out of your creatine supplementation. Finally, misunderstanding dosage and timing. This mistake can significantly impact the effectiveness of your creatine supplementation and potentially lead to unwanted side effects. Let's delve deeper into why proper dosage and timing are so important. First, let's talk about dosage. Some people believe that taking more creatine than recommended will accelerate their results. However, this is a misconception. Taking too much creatine does not provide additional benefits and can cause side effects such as stomach discomfort, bloating, and even kidney strain. The science is clear. More is not better. The correct way to start creatine supplementation is with a loading phase, which involves taking about 20 grams of creatine per day, divided into 4 doses of 5 grams each, for the first 5-7 days. This saturates your muscles with creatine more quickly, allowing you to experience its benefits sooner. After the loading phase, you should switch to a maintenance dose of 3-5 grams per day. This amount is sufficient to keep your muscle creatine levels elevated without causing excess buildup. Next, let's address timing. When you take your creatine can influence its effectiveness. Ideally, you should take creatine either before or after your workout. Post-workout is particularly beneficial because your muscles are more receptive to nutrients at this time, which enhances creatine absorption and utilization. Mixing creatine with a carbohydrate-rich drink post-workout can further improve its uptake into your muscles. Carbohydrates trigger the release of insulin, which helps transport creatine into muscle cells more efficiently. It's also important to spread your intake evenly throughout the day during the loading phase. This helps maintain stable creatine levels in your muscles and reduces the risk of side effects. For the maintenance phase, taking your dose at a consistent time each day, such as with a meal or your post-workout shake, can help you remember to take it regularly and ensure you're getting the full benefits. Lastly, be cautious of cycling creatine unnecessarily. Some people think they need to cycle on and off creatine to prevent their body from becoming used to it. However, research shows that continuous use of creatine is safe and effective without the need for cycling. Stopping and starting can actually lead to fluctuations in creatine levels, which may hinder your performance and gains. In summary, avoid the mistake of misunderstanding dosage and timing. Stick to the recommended doses, 20 grams per day during the loading phase and 3-5 grams daily for maintenance. Time your creatine intake around your workouts for optimal absorption and effectiveness. By following these guidelines, you'll maximize the benefits of creatine and enhance your overall performance and muscle growth. Thanks for watching! If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to Prime Healthy for more tips on nutrition, supplements, and workouts. Share your experiences or questions about creatine in the comments below. Stay tuned for our next video where we'll dive into more ways to enhance your training and maintain a healthy lifestyle. Until next time, keep pushing your limits and striving for that Prime Healthy life.